There is something you have been carrying for a very long time. Maybe it is a relationship that ended but never truly left your heart. Maybe it is a version of yourself you keep trying to get back to. Maybe it is a grudge, a regret, a dream that didn't go the way you planned, or a loss so deep that the weight of it has become part of who you are. Whatever it is, you know it is there. And somewhere inside of you, a quiet voice has been whispering the same thing over and over again. It is time to let go. But how? How do you actually let go of something that has wrapped itself around your identity? Today, we explore exactly that. Not with quick fixes or empty affirmations, but with the ancient, timeless wisdom that humans have turned to for thousands of years when the weight of life became too heavy to carry alone. Welcome to ZenDepths. Let's begin. Before we can learn to let go, we have to understand why we hold on in the first place. We don't hold on because we are weak. We hold on because holding on feels safe. It feels like control. And in a world that is constantly uncertain, the mind will always choose familiar pain over unknown peace. The human brain is wired for survival, not happiness. But here is what the sages, the monks, and even modern psychologists have discovered. The very act of holding on creates suffering. Not the event itself, not the loss itself, but the resistance to what already is. There is a Zen proverb that says, "Let go or be dragged," and many of us have felt that dragging. Letting go is not losing. Letting go is choosing yourself. There is a widespread misunderstanding about what letting go really means. Letting go does not mean pretending it didn't happen. It does not mean forgiving someone who hasn't earned it. It does not mean forgetting the love you felt or the pain you experienced. Letting go means releasing your grip on the outcome. It means allowing what has already happened to simply be what it is, without needing it to be different, without needing it to be explained or avenged. Water does not fight the rock, it flows around it. The tree does not resist the storm, it bends. And in the bending, it survives. You are being asked to do the same. There are 4 things human beings struggle most to release. The first is people. We hold on to those who have left, through death, through distance, through betrayal. The grief of releasing that image can feel unbearable, but it is also the doorway to genuine healing. The second is identity. We hold on to who we used to be, the self before the heartbreak, the failure, the loss. But what if that self was only a chapter, and the truest version of you is still unfolding? The third is stories. I am not lovable. I always fail. I am too broken to be whole. These stories feel like facts, but they are only interpretations, and they can be rewritten. The fourth is outcomes. The life we planned, the relationship we thought would last, the future we were certain we deserved. When those outcomes don't arrive, the grief is real. But so is the possibility of a path you never could have imagined. Now we come to the practice itself, and it works in 3 simple movements. The first is witnessing. Close your eyes. Place one hand over your heart and ask yourself gently, what am I carrying right now? Let the answer come without forcing it. Don't fix it. Simply let it be seen. The second is acknowledgement. Say out loud or write it down. I am holding on to this. It has been heavy, and I am ready to put it down. When we acknowledge what we carry, something deep within us begins to soften. Tears are not failure. They are the body letting go of what the mind has held too tightly. The third is release. Each morning, place your hands open, palms up, and say, "Today I choose to release what I cannot control. I trust the unfolding of my life." Throughout the day, whenever the grip tightens again, come back to that gesture. Open hands, open heart. The practice is not about being perfect at letting go. It is about returning to the intention again and again. There is a lightness that comes when you finally begin to let go. Not all at once, but gradually, the way winter gives way to spring. A morning when you wake up and the first thought isn't that thing. A moment when you see how much beauty has been quietly growing in the spaces you were too full to notice. You have carried enough. Part of being human is learning, slowly and with great tenderness, that we are not meant to hold on forever. We are meant to flow, to grow, to release. So tonight, before you sleep, place your hand over your heart, breathe slowly, and whisper to yourself, "I am allowed to be free," because you are. Thank you for being here with us at ZenDepths. If this found you at the right moment, share it with someone who needs it. Subscribe and join us as we continue exploring the depths of the soul together. Until next time, breathe deeply, move gently, and be at peace.